God, someone's gonna charge ahead and pull before I get there. That's alright. I'm gonna start the fight. You're going to. Damn, this is fun. I should have been kicking people for pulling bosses after being told not to. Many times long ago. Damn. I've had my ignore list full too. Feels great. It's really not that hard to not be stupid. Click the lever. Little peepee. Oh, it's fucking stupid. Okay, don't worry, guys. I'm the only one here with summoning stones. Lil P, you gonna be able to help with heroic Aberrus later today? Yeah. We're gonna need all the help we can get, so we don't have another freaking 5 hour heroic run. Yeah, I'm gonna go get some food real quick. I'm gonna run a Jack in the Box, get some of those incredibly delicious egg rolls. And I'm craving something sweet, so I think I'll get an Oreo shake too while I'm at it. No problem. I'm just gonna run and grab some food real quick. When I get back, I'm doing Mythic. Mythic Siege of Orgrimmar. Maybe. So much for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Three amazing egg ones right here. Six, technically. What the fuck? Three jumbo egg rolls. And they taste so good. And I got an Oreo shake. Yeah, if you can swap out of, if you can swap to DPS, that'd be really cool. Also, Soy Bass, thank you so much for the follow. Hot, 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 hot. Hot, 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 hot. You talking about not premix or retail? Well, there's only one reason to run raids at this point in time, and it's if you want to get the mount or the title before the expansion's over. If you don't care about those, then there's no point in doing it. None of the gear you get is really going to be that big of a deal. You'll get some new fresh gear in the new expansion anyway. Whoa, smart one. What's going on, dude? Right now I'm doing Mythic Siege of Orgrimmar. And then I'm going to do a Heroic Throne of Thunder. And then I'm hopping on Retail. So you get a mount for doing all of the Awakened raids on normal. Right here. You get the Voyage Wilderling. For doing all of the raids on easy. And then you get a title called Awakened Hero if you do them all on Heroic. We did end up killing Farak. It only took like 3 or 4 attempts. Now you don't have to go outside and see people. Oh, you got your Peloton. Nice. Don't tell me nice job. I died to unavoidable damage, like at 80%, and the rest of the fight got carried. I totally soaked that fight. What's up, Jizzle? That still makes me laugh. Jixersel. Mario is Sava. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. I'm doing alright. I just can't wait for Mop Remix to end so I can stop doing this shit. You were thinking about me in the shower? Jerksel cannot work because the only letter in your name that can possibly pronounce the K sound is the X, and the X is before the R. There's no way that the R is pronounced after the X in your name. Just say it really fast and just slur the word. Yeah, then I guess you could do it that way. How long were you in the shower thinking about that, dude? Fix yourself. Alright, they burned the shit out of this egg roll. 30 minutes. Yeah. Since I haven't been working or going out much, I shower like every other day. Maybe a 2-day gap in between. But when I take my showers, they're always like 30 minutes. And I'm not in there just jerking off. I literally like to lay back in the shower, have the shower curtain over my face, and I'll just be browsing Reddit or YouTube on my phone while I enjoy the sauna. I feel like a sauna in there. I don't know if I should allow that message through. I read it, don't worry. I read it. So that's like once a minute. Just cranking that hog like you're trying to friggin' start an electric generator. I don't blame you. Oh, my stream's always NSFW. Mm-hmm. You can borrow my bar. You can borrow my bar of soap. I've got a mouth on me. It's gonna inevitably get me banned on Twitch, but I'm just here for the ride. So's your mom. See what I mean? I'm just counting my days. Yeah, these egg rolls are so good. Oh, yeah. If you guys are sitting on Twitch Prime and you're letting it go to waste, you should totally use it on me. I appreciate it. Here you go, Jizzle. Take a bite. All for you. Nom 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 nom. Skill issues. Thank you for the Prime sub, dude. I appreciate it. True. I won't deny. There's some people who will send me. There's people out there who'll donate like 5 subs for a follow or for a heroic run and a bunch of carries, and then there's people who won't even drop me a follow. You son of a gun. You enjoy the vibes, you'll be around. I keep it charged, man. The battery dies and the vibes stop. That's no good. Madge with a Prime. Thank you so much. Damn, 3 subs already? That's more than I got yesterday, I think. Madge, were you in that Mythic run that I did earlier? Oh no, you're in it right now. Never mind. fine. Yeah, you only got to do these. You only need to do Mythic Siege once. Yeah, you do get 10 bones from it, so you can speed run through all your bone collection items. But you at least got to do it once for the title. I've been telling you to suck it up for a while, dude. And also to play Bot Remix. There's a little over 2 weeks left of it. And I'm not going to be playing it much longer. So if I were you, I'd start today. And let me carry you the next 3 days. To get you your mounts and your raid achievements. Because once Diablo 4 launches in 3 days, I'm probably not going to be doing much mock remix. Maybe people can persuade me with the donation button to jump off of Diablo and help them with WoW. You're also in this one. Anytime I play Diablo, I'm always so fucking quick at getting to the max level, getting all my power, getting my gear, getting my glyphs up, and then I'm doing carries on like the second day. So, what my plan is I'm gonna make a sorcerer. I'm gonna probably go fireball. I'm going to blast my way through the game as fast as I can, gear up as hard as I can, because the trick is, if you can get very powerful very quick, you do not have to farm your own boss materials. People will do everything they can to get you in their group to carry them. So it's like, why farm the mats to do Duriel 100 times when people will want me on the second or third day to carry their Duriels for them with their mats? So it's like, just gear up quickly, start doing carries, and then I just get everything I need from those Uber bosses with other people's mats, because I'm there as the carry, and they're supplying the materials. So that's my strat. And Diablo 4 launches in 3 days, 18 hours, 1 minute, 33 seconds. I will be waking up at 9:30, getting food, taking a shower. No, shitting, then shower. And as soon as that shit goes live, I'm blasting it like 24 hours. I'm not even gonna go to sleep. It sounded big brain. It is big brain. You guys see that? Want to see a magic trick? Bastard mains. Dude, you're the first person I've seen in my stream with the 3-month badge. You're the first person that's typed in my stream with a 3-month badge. Thank you so much for the sub, dude. I mean, I also have it, but that badge only became available 5 days ago, which means you were one of my first subs, I think. So is Remix like the idea of Torghast, but like Mop? No. Mop Remix is like if you had a version of WoW where the power you gained was uncapped. The more you play, the stronger you get. Unlike original WoW, where once you hit max item level and you have your BIS enchants and your BIS gear, and it's all gemmed and socketed, that's as strong as you can get. But in Mop Remix, you can keep grinding, and the more you play, the more power you get. And as someone like myself who's a no-life loser, and I can play this all day, every day, at least until I'm out of money, because I'm running out of savings. I can use my powers to help people who have jobs and families and lives and shit. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, bro, you have to work 9 hours a day, then you have to come home and spend time with your loving wife and your kids. You get like one hour of WoW a night. Well, spend that 1 hour with me. Lose your meteor shower, and I'll help blast you through the content that you don't have time to do. Also, caster names, I don't know why I called you that. You'll always be Iacos to me. Yeah, I didn't have a backup either. I quit my job February of last year. I've been doing some side work here and there to barely make enough money to make my ends meet. There was a phase in time where I was only eating ramen. And yeah, shit was not good. But then I got paid out from a lawsuit from a car accident I was in a couple years ago in October, and I've been coasting off that. But I have all my eggs in one basket. All my eggs are in the streaming basket. I'm really hoping in the near future I'll be able to make a living off of Twitch. Even if it's not a fancy lifestyle like most Twitch streamers do, they have like fucking 3,000 viewers and make like 50 grand a day. If I could just make like 2.5 grand a month, I can make it work. Which isn't that bad. Gotta go pro on retail? I don't care to go pro. I'll be doing Mythic Plus runs in the War Within. I won't be charging for them, so I don't know if you're going to want me to do them with you, because I'm not going to be making money. It's all about the entertainment. Yeah, and the shit jokes. And me roasting my viewers. Yeah. I can't do Mythic Plus carries on stream and also charge viewers. I can't do that. It's just not possible. I do the runs for free, and you just gotta hope that people, you know, throw you some bits or a sub or something. Gamble. I'm like a waiter. I work for free. You rely on tips, just like a Jewish priest. You gotta work them tips, man. And watching pros be at the top is only so much fun to watch. It's the shit talking that keeps people around. I'll roast you guys all the time. I'll call you guys a bunch of window lickers when you're doing dumb shit. Popping drums between bosses. Fucking lusting at random ass times. When you did high-end Mythic Plus carries, your highest viewership was like 70-something. But the problem is, as soon as we stop doing viewer carries, it goes down to like 15. Yeah. That's a problem for sure. How many followers do you have, though, Icos? I already know that when I go and play other games, like Diablo, I'd be lucky to have I'm gonna have like 10 viewers. I'm gonna get no more followers because no one cares about Diablo, and those that do are already. Anyone who cares about Diablo is already going to be watching Rax and Terrax, Wudiho, Riker, Bloodshed, fucking Quinn. No one watches small Diablo streamers. If you go live, you get 10 pretty quick. Yeah, when I first started streaming, I had like 50 viewers, like 40 to 50 viewers at a time. And now I'm always between like 20 and 40. Or, sorry, 30 and 40. You don't need to be good at games. You just gotta be funny, entertaining, communicate. If you don't talk to your viewers, then they leave. You hear that, guys? I only talk to you because I'm obligated. What are your favorites? The one where dude's just sitting silently playing games, no commentary. It's really hard to do commentary. I find it much easier for me. I always read chat. I'm looking at my chat box every 3 seconds, and I respond to everything I can. It's much easier to engage with you guys and talk about whatever you want to talk about than it is for me to just sit here and narrate what I'm doing, as if you guys can't already see it. Come on. How did I not make it up that? Click the damn rope. I have no idea what spell break is. Excuse me. Your team signed up for TGP and MDI for next season. If we make it on Tourney Realms, I'll probably stream it again because it's big publicity. We will be on the official Blizzard Twitch. Very smart, very smart. You gotta have random conversations with yourself. I was always told it was a sign of insanity, but it turns out it's fun to watch. Yeah, I'm not insane. I forgot I had this Oreo shake. Wizard Battle Royale. Does not sound familiar. My problem is that, well, I have a lot of problems, but the ones I'm referring to is I'm very good at pretty much every game I play. Like, I'm pretty damn decent at it. But any game in particular, I'm not pro level or amazing. Like, I can pick up any game and probably beat it on its hardest difficulty in reasonable time. But I can't go past that. Like, I was super fucking good at Halo. I was super good at Call of Duty growing up. Like, I was good enough to win almost, like, every lobby I played in. But if it came down to, like, Major League, I couldn't even come close to that kind of skill. I'm professionally average. Professionally decent, something like that. I also cannot talk to myself. I just can't do it. Ah, shit. You can get pretty close to pro, but never actually pro in almost any game you play. You were a global elite in CSGO, but never got signed. You were top 10 every season of Spellbreak, got signed to an esports team, but you didn't get paid. You're pretty close to pro and WoW, but just out of reach of esports worthy. Dude, I feel the pain. I can feel that pain right with you. I don't know what rank Global Elite was, but the highest rank I got to in CSGO was the 2 Golden Crossing AKs. I think that was just below Golden Elite. And I know you guys aren't going to believe me, but when I was playing competitive CSGO, I swear to God, I was always the top highest killer, and everyone else was just getting carried. And no matter how hard I carried the rounds, it was never enough to win, so I never actually got to rank past double Golden AK. It just fucking sucked. I don't get how these people got to that rank. Global Elite was double AK. I thought Global Elite had the little globe icons. I didn't have any globe icons. Hmm. 7 rings. What 7 rings? It had to have been like right behind it. Dude, I thought you said Edgemaster at first, and I'm like, I was like, I got this. Can you guys shoot the guys? Can you guys shoot the guys in the auction house and bring them to me? Hold on. After this fight's over, I'll put on my reading glasses and I'll read that book. So. Alright, Sonny. Hey, dear, the other day I saw a level 20 mage zooming through the dungeon, one-shotting bosses, but he wasn't leveling up. Yes, he was a trial account. You did 4 dungeons with him, and he was level 20 all the dungeons, while you gained 5 or 6 levels. Any idea how to do that? Yes, he was a trial account. And he had a lot of threads, that's why he was one-shotting bosses. Yes, because that's the trial account twink. He's playing on an account that's not being paid for, so it's stuck at level 20 on the trial, and he's just farming threads. Because he's level 20, the threads give you a lot of stats, because it's average with your level. And if you're low level with a high amount of threads, you get way more value than being high level. If you put it in your will, if you die to give you my WoW, yeah, I don't know, dude. I'm gonna put it in my will that my WoW account shall go to the most pathetic WoW player I know. So you'll probably get it. I'd probably give it to Mariani. Dude, my WoW account's worthless. Why would you want my WoW account? Nah, her friend got her account banned. At the start of Cataclysm. You have 250 mounts? That's a lot of mounts, dude. What are you talking about? 250 is a ton of mounts. I've got like 1,000. No, I don't. I don't have 1,000 mounts. You're exaggerating. I only have 940. All new alts start with the same stats, right? Pretty much, yeah. 940 mounts. Besides the Black Scarab mount or the Gladiator mounts, it's not impeccable, dude. I've been playing 18 years and I've done a lot of grinding. Give me a mount. List a mount and see if I have it. I don't have any Glad mounts, and I don't have the Black Karaji mount, and I don't have the Brewfest Ram. I'll tell you those right off the bat. Right there, Jigsaw. I got your cock right here. I'm even riding it. Spider? Oh. Dude! The Bloodfang Widow shows up as a crab mount because I have the arachnophobia on. What? You guys see this shit? Well, here's the 2 million mount, and then the shitty Spectral Tiger. Right here. Although you know I have those mounts, you're just having me flex on stream. No one has Arialio's Flames Guidance. That mount doesn't even exist. You clearly mean a Neuralos, right? This is what happens when you're born and raised in the South. Your English skills plummet. It's a bad mount. It's not a bad mount. The mount's dope as hell. Also, I really want it for the flight form. That explains a lot, Jixer Soul. How you think your name's pronounced. Everything's coming together. English too hard. Hey, at least use the correct two. Spanish easy. Español es muy fácil. No lo sé. Puedes hablar español. Tu muy gusto grande penny en su boca. I get what you're trying to say, but you butchered that horribly. What the hell is moi? Moi? Is that Portuguese? You can say it, but you can't spell it. That means very. Tan also means very. Tan mucho. Tan mucho. You speak Spanish 50% of your workday because of Biden? How does that even make any sense? Were there no Mexicans in Virginia until Biden was in office? There wasn't this many. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with Mexicans, dude? So what? Yeah, this is America, man. It's a melting pot of many cultures. You don't need to talk to them. All you have to do is just say Cállate, way. That's all you need to know. Don't you feel educated being bilingual, though? I mean, most of us are Americano retrasados, but you don't have to be an Americano retrasado. You can be an Americano inteligente. You only know keywords? Well, you just told me that high energy electrical work communication is key, but now you're saying you only know keywords. Sounds like you know all the words you need to know, man. If it's key and you only know keywords, then I think you're doing pretty all right. ¿Dónde está el baño? You need to know that one. It's honestly not fair. We get paid almost the same, and the Spanish people that know English get to just sweep or clean all day. Well, you know it's not their fault, right? Why don't you tell your boss why are you hiring illegals that can't speak English? Because it's not their fault they're getting hired. It's your boss that's hiring people that don't speak English. You need to direct your anger at the correct people. You're sweeping and drinking. Your bosses know what they're doing. Your bosses are probably telling them how to get around the system so they can hire them. I guarantee it.